I had to put my other hammock in the dryer. It didn't feel wet, but it was. But I have this one, and it works just fine. Hi. Let me be my best supporter. Just me. Just me. Living my best life. Even on a rainy day. Even on a rainy day. Life is good. Life is okay. Life is stay positive. In my own weirdo way. Sun slowly peeking out. It's somewhere over that way. It's trying. It's coming out. Comes the sun. Oh, that's a good picture. Screenshot. That's the east side because the sun rises on the east, sets in the west. Shoot, early this morning, it was a pink, purple sky, and then the rain came in. I mean, it's still raining in parts of my driveway, in my backyard, but not all of it. Most of what you hear happens to just be ricocheting off the tree. Hi. Oh, thank you. It's just me, because I am an outdoor person, to the true extent of it. It doesn't matter the weather, at all. I just accommodate around it. You know, just accommodate around it all. Let's see. We have some birds coming in too. Yeah, I have a different color hammock. The other one's in the dryer. It didn't feel wet. Okay, I'll be here. Thanks for popping on. Smash the like button. Smash. And share. It's all good. But yeah. Tropical trees, banana trees. They are doing amazing. It's all good. It's all good. The same herbal tea I made last night, I also do it in the morning. Same way. Ah, Mr. Pringle, already did. Thank you very much for sharing out the word. If you want, hit the thumbs up button. I've been accepting him. I'm already there. I'm probably one of the few that is fully there. Meatless, dairyless, no cigarettes, no drugs, no caffeine, no coffee. Hey, if that was you to hit the thumbs up button, I thank you very much. Always welcome. Peace out. You have a good season. Because I don't do these as holidays. What's coming up, I don't do as holidays. I do season. No fun. I'm sorry, Tyler. Mr. Pringle, thank you for coming on. Can you let Mr. Tyler know over there the truth? Mr. Apple, hi, how are you? That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Anybody want a thumbs up? You can thumbs up. You can smash it. It's right here. Right here. Thanks for coming on now. Share it out. It would be great. We got sunrise coming up. Or it's over that way. It tried to. It's cloudy though. It's cloudy though. And Tyler, what would you think is no fun? Me sitting in a hammock? Nobody said it had to be fun. It's a mindful thing. But yeah. And the droplets are done. So the crow that went to my left, to the front. Or a big bird of some sort. FYI, anybody got small dogs? You better be near them close. Because a hawk, turkey, vulture, an eagle, they can pick them up in 2 seconds. Mr. Apple, thank you. I try, and it's all natural energy. There ain't no sugar induced. There's no alcohol induced. There's no drug induced. No caffeine induced. I don't even drink coffee. I don't eat chocolate because that is just sugar. The same video that popped up yesterday about my herbal tea is the same way I do it in the morning too. Beckle, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. I already did. It was on there. Just set it down for a moment. It's all good. It's all good. How we doing? Thumbs up. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, no problem. Thank you. All's good. I appreciate it. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for coming on. We need to spread more positivity in the world. Because just because we may be different doesn't mean it's wrong. And people need to accept everybody as a difference. Because we can be all happy that way. And you don't have to be sorry. It's all good. It's all good. I usually try my best to just show, like, I got birds that like to come in. If it's windy, the chimes will go off naturally, making nature's music. This is more of my relaxing. Normally my hammock is not this one. I usually sit on the blue one, but it felt dry. It wasn't dry. And I wasn't sitting on it damp. So it's in the dryer. And I had this one. And I have total of 3 hammocks. And it's just the way it is. I hear some birds. If you don't have money for seed, all you need is water. That's all they really need. They just need a drink of water. Water will help anything that's living. Without it, it can't survive. What's the time? What's the time? I don't know. What is the time? Good question. Oh, it is 12 minutes to 9. What country are you from? Where you at, Mr. Apple? Where you at? Where you at? How's your weather? And what time is it? I feel like you're ahead of my time. Oh, Syria. Yeah, so you're probably in the evening. Maybe. You're probably later. I'm just waking up. You're going to sleep. Am I correct? Oh no, you're not quite that late. So you're like the hour that Americans call dinner hour. But not me. I don't always look at that time as dinner hour. Because by the time I'm done my day and get home, it ends up being dark, and I'm not guilty of what I put in my system. So I don't have to worry about it setting in and not having a chance to break out. Or break down, I should say. Like yesterday's video. If you didn't see it, you can go watch it. I made my version of spaghetti and sauce just by using a squash, mushrooms, beets, zucchini. I think a little bit of water, and then I just seasoned it up with some stuff. So I had beets and celery in my dinner last night. Perfect. I still have the remainders that I'll probably eat up later. Maybe. Yeah, later. And then I'll probably have the remainder of the other part that I'll probably turn into some sort of taco. Probably that with some kind of crumbles of some sort. Oh, no, I can get myself some tofu. Ugh, my brain's a mess. It's a mess. Amazing. I don't even know what part of the amazing you're talking about. But thank you. Thank you. Unless you're referring to me talking about what I cooked for dinner, then yeah. Because my taste buds like to eat certain things, and I was just tired of poisoning my body with the wrong stuff. I like stuffed shells. I like lasagna, but I knew that what it was traditionally stuffed with was totally wrong. So I just found ways to stuff and layer them differently. Life is good. Now I'm at the point where I could actually have one meal. A secondary one, it's alright. I don't need it. I mean, if I could just go with one a day, I'm okay. Oh, yeah. And my ginger tea, my herbal tea, I don't require drinking excessive amounts of water because this keeps me hydrated as well. Mind it, a train's coming through. It's going to get loud. It has to go through 3 sections, and then it'll be out here. Here, I'll warn you. Yeah, me too. But you know what? I can't make a big thing of lasagna because if I do, it ends up going bad. So I learn now that I will cook the noodles. I will put whatever layer toppings on the strip. I will roll it up, and then I will air fry it or throw it in the toaster oven, which works like an air fryer. And happy lasagna. Or sometimes you could break up the lasagna noodles in it, like your own homemade Chef Boyardee, without being from the can. Yep. Tomato, fresh basil, garlic, in a pot. Make your own homemade tomato sauce. If you want it pasty, then you would just have to add cornstarch to it. Or just don't add water. As you cook it, it'll thicken a little bit, but a little bit of cornstarch will thicken it. No, I'm over here talking food, I'm sorry. But it is around your dinner time. And remember, tomatoes are fruit. I remember there was a time they used to have this debate about it being fruit or vegetable before they put it on the chart. And now it's set. It's a fruit. You can literally eat a tomato like you do an apple. It's a little messier though. Shoot, my apple slices I did yesterday were good too. I decored it with the apple decor. With some cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little bit of maple syrup. I broiled it in the toaster oven. I couldn't tell you the time. I just kept my eye on it so it didn't burn. I probably could have took a marshmallow and put a marshmallow on top, but that would have been bad. That would have been tasty. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh, we had a quick downpour this morning. It might have lasted less than an hour. But enough that's going to help out the environment. Because where it rains in one spot, then it'll pick up and transfer it to another spot. So whenever you go through a drought to help out the system, just create a garden, water it, don't wait for Mother Nature. It'll circle itself around. Tomato, yes, tomato is a fruit. Tomato really is. If you Google it, I don't know if you have an iPhone. You probably have the iPhone. If you do, just say Siri, is tomato a fruit? Tomato's a fruit. I guess they figured it out because of the way the seeds are. I don't know. Even though zucchini has seeds, either that or it's just the way they consider it how it grows. Although it's on, I don't know, whatever it's considered. I consider it both my brain because it's got vitamins of both sets. It's got fruit type vitamins and it's got veggie type vitamins. It's all good. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Ugh. I might have been blocking my earpiece. Does it sound better now? But yeah, tomato is considered to be a fruit. Just Google it. And as far as to hear, and if you can hear me now, it's because I might have been like muffled on the microphone. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably when I laid back, I had the microphone muffled. I'm using headphones, and I might have had it covered by accident. But yeah. Also, another thing I do is I don't use white breads. I don't use white, I don't use wheat. I use whole grain. And normally it's in the morning. They say it's important to eat good first thing. The first thing you put in your system is what counts for the rest of the whole day. That helps good gut health. And also remember that also there's like 9 essential amino acids that your body needs in order to function right. I didn't realize that I was already doing that naturally. When you do, your body will heal itself naturally. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. So the idea is good gut health will help the whole body. And when you feel a little down and like a cold coming on, 3/4 of the time, it's sinus related. So if you take a hot compress or a warm shower, it'll help keep your eyes moistened, your sinuses moistened, and also remembering your ears are part of your sinuses, and hence still you can get an earache. Yeah. I'm not a doctor. I just know how I feel and what my numbers are. So just trying to stay true, and maybe if I could pass it along the way. Also found out that if a person is diabetic and they end up being on the insulin dependent, there is no reversal. So if you know anybody who's type 2 that doesn't need to be dependent on insulin, try your best to help to change their diet. And if they take away the type 2, they will not get to the next phase where there will be insulin dependent. Oh, alright. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for listening to me rant. Have fun. Be safe. Stay positive. Be yourself. Sure. What's the question? Um, well, I'm not really a doctor per se, but did you read something bad? Um, that didn't agree with you? I mean, I don't really know that suggestion. I mean, a lot of times if I have questions, I can just Google um, natural remedies to help. Because if that's the case, that means something's going on with your stomach that's causing that issue. Um, so maybe your stomach is upset for some reason, whether it be something you ate or maybe you're stressed. The stress can do it too. Um, I don't know. I mean, sometimes following up with the doctor on that question and making sure your doctor knows that you're trying naturally to help heal yourself without pharmaceuticals. I mean, I know that what I do for me helps me. Like my ginger root tea that I make, I did a video on it last night, so you can just go watch the video if you need to see how I make my tea. And that helps me. Um, and the fact that I am meat free and dairy free, which also helps me because remember this, meat will ferment in your in your intestines for 14 hours before it comes out. So it could be upset from that. Um, I don't know. Could be a number of different things. I'm not really you. Don't know the diet. Don't know the stress related issues. I'm not. Um, you know, that's about all I can really help out with. I'm not really a doctor, but I could try my best to help give advice. I don't go reaching when I have a headache. I don't go reaching for Tylenol. It doesn't do anything for me. But you know, a hot compress, a steamy shower. Um, I don't know what your diet is, what you're eating or intaking. I don't use rice at all. I don't know if you eat rice, but technically rice isn't really good for you. White rice is stripped from the nutrients. Brown rice is okay, but too much of it's not good for your stomach either. But too much of anything is not good. But yeah, just narrow it down. Some people do like this trick where they'll eat just plain boiled potatoes for a whole month. And then after a month, they'll start adding in little things slightly, slowly. And that's how they find out where um, their issues could have been or can be because they'll find out that they can't eat it no more. I don't know. You just find what works best for you. Let me know how that goes. Anyway, this is gonna be where I say peace. See you later. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your day, your holiday, your weekend, your season, whatever you want to call it. I will see you later. This is me living my best life. Peace. And Weirders, we're out.